So I'm going to tell you why I took back my brand new Canon 6D Mark II, but first, it's important to understand how I got to a place where I'm even going to spend $2 grand on a camera to begin with. What's up guys, my name is Jameson here for SOJ Media. I've been making videos for a little bit over a year now, and like many of you, I started off with a crop frame camera, something less expensive like a Canon Rebel or something like that. And I recently decided to get into a full frame camera, and I took a look at the 6D Mark II. SOJ Media specializes in real estate cinematography. So if you're a real estate agent or you're trying to sell your house, or you know someone who's trying to sell their house, head over to sojmedia.com and check out what videos can do for your property as opposed to just pictures. It's a pretty big difference. Probably the single biggest reason why we got another camera was because if anything happens to this one on the job site, we need this one as a backup. So we went with the Canon 6D Mark II, largely because it's a full frame sensor camera. It has a little bit higher frame rate, has dual pixel autofocus, and I heard a lot of really good things about it. So we've been testing it for a few days now. Let's go ahead and check out a quick sequence that we put together, making some pizza and just having a little bit of fun in the kitchen. So full disclosure, that was shot using a Crane 2 stabilizer, which is actually behind me right here. That's not the auto stabilization on the camera. Full disclosure. But that's really great. You can get that buttery slow-mo because it's 60 frames per second, and the dual pixel autofocus really lets you move in and out very smoothly without any loss of focus or anything like that. So it looks really, really great. Not only do the images that come off of the camera look great, but the camera is pretty good looking itself. Check this thing out. So if it's such a great camera, then why am I returning it? I'm returning it because, well, I am an idiot. This is the lens that we use on most real estate job sites. It's a 10 to 18 millimeter Canon lens, and it's really great for getting super wide angles, making rooms look very light and bright. This is what's called an EFS lens, and essentially that means it only fits on crop frame sensor Canon cameras. You can tell this is an EFS lens because it has a white square on it right next to where you connect it to the body of the camera. This white square means that it only fits on crop frame sensor Canon cameras. I did not know this when I bought a full frame camera. Yeah, to reiterate and summarize, I'm an idiot. As a quick side note, a lot of you might be wondering where all the travel videos are. Well, Ashley and I have full-time jobs. We don't travel all the time. We can only make videos when we travel. Be sure to keep an eye out for our San Francisco video coming up very soon. Don't forget to head over to Patreon and search for Shots of Jameson to help support the channel. Thanks so much for watching as always, and we will see you guys next time.